haters talking about.
What's up, family? No one will be convicted or otherwise held accountable for the 2015 biker gang shootout in a Waco restaurant parking lot that left 9 people dead, 20 injured, and 177 arrested. In a statement announcing all charges will be dropped in the deadliest biker shooting in U.S. history, McLennan County District Attorney Barry Johnson said any further effort to prosecute the case would result in waste of time, effort, and resources. In my opinion, had the action been taken in a timely manner, it would have and should have resulted in numerous convictions and prison sentences against many of those who participated in the Twin Peaks brawl, Johnson said. Over the next 3 years, the prior district attorney failed to take that action for reasons that I do not know to this day. The shooting outside a Twin Peaks restaurant in Waco on May 17, 2015 involved rival biker gangs, the Bandidos and Cossacks, and occurred as bikers from various groups were gathering to talk over matters of concern. Fights and gunfire broke out. Waco police officers monitoring the gathering also fired on the bikers, killing at least 2. Former District Attorney Abel Rayner ultimately dropped charges against all but 24 and re-indicted them on riot charges. Those were the cases that came to an end Tuesday. Check this out, family. Only one case was prosecuted in court. One! And that ended in a mistrial. Now, how does the chief of police and the mayor feel about all of this? We don't know, because they're quiet as a church mouse. Contrary to their counterparts up there in Chicago, who are protesting because charges was dropped against an actor guy who staged his own attack, allegedly. Let's break it down, y'all. Let's break it down. We have one case. This is all happening in the United States of America. We have one case of a man who staged his own attack, allegedly, harmed only himself physically. Charges were dropped against him, and there's police protest and mayor protest and chief of police protest. We have another case where we have 9 people murdered, 20 injured, and 177 arrests. And every single person who survived got off. Charges were dropped against all of them. Nobody is held accountable. All of those resources that were used, if you think that $130,000 that Chicago used on the Jesse Smollett case was a waste of resources, what about all of the resources that went into so-called arresting and the prosecution, or at least the alleged idea of prosecuting all of those bikers? How much do you think that cost the city of Waco? Whoa, man. Absolutely jaw-dropping. You can't be serious, man. 9 people got killed, 20 injured, 177 arrests, and nobody go to jail? Nobody get convicted? Nobody get probation? Nobody? Wow. Is this justice in Texas? It was like a gunfight at the OK Corral out there, man. They was just doing it like old Western style. Pop, 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 just boom, 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 shooting at the police, everything. And then they also threatened to retaliate against the police. And nobody went to jail. The governor of Texas, Greg Abbott, was like, we can't have this happening in our state. You know, we will have law and order. Okay. I guess Trump was right. Those members, those gang, the biker members, man, they are some good people and they can be violent. Trump hasn't commented on this situation yet. But if he did, I'm sure he would say there were good people on both sides. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?